Season 5 is just around the corner, and while we haven't received an official announcement about the theme and seasonal mechanics, we've spotted some exciting changes from the public test realm that will enhance our gameplay. Welcome back to my channel, and here are 10 cool things coming to Season 5 of Diablo 4 you might not know about. First up, we've got a new addition to the UI, player bars. This is a feature that players have been awaiting, and it's finally here. Now you can easily keep track of your character's health and resources, making it easier to manage your gameplay without constantly checking the corners of the screen. However, the color choices for these bars have sparked some debate. Hopefully, Blizzard will allow customization or at least keep the health bar red, because we all know it's a classic. Uber Uniques are getting a major overhaul, and now they're called Mythic Uniques. This update will make it much easier to tell these special items apart from regular Uniques. The new Mythic Uniques will come with unique purple color, beam, and sound effect when they drop, making them even more eye-catching. This change is set to make finding these rare items a lot more thrilling. Since the release of Diablo 4, players have been asking Blizzard to add the ability to disable combat status indicators that cluttered the screen. Although Blizzard introduced a basic option to turn off either damage numbers or all status indicators, it was quite limited. But with Season 5, we're finally getting full control over what information and status indicators appear on your screen during combat. You'll be able to customize exactly what you want to see. At last. Season 5 will introduce some fantastic new accessibility features to make your gameplay smoother. Auto-pin navigation will automatically drop a map pin on your selected quest or task, and your mini-map will display a route to follow. Finding your objectives will be a breeze. With audio navigation assistance, you'll get spatial audio pings guiding you to your pinned location. For the best experience, don't forget to use headphones. You'll be able to adjust the volume and ping intervals to suit your preferences. An on-screen compass will point you towards your in-world pin. You'll even be able to customize the arrow's color to ensure it stands out while you're battling demons. Here's where it gets exciting. Replaying dungeon bosses is about to get a major upgrade. Previously, if you wanted to face a boss again, you had to reset the entire dungeon and even leave it before jumping back in. But with the incoming update, you'll be able to use the summoning altar to replay any dungeon boss right after defeating them, without having to reset or exit. Just use some resources and dive back into the action. This change is going to make grinding for those boss drops way more efficient and fun. Summoning Varshan is now simpler. No more trembling hands, blackened femurs, or gurgling heads needed. Just use malignant hearts and you're set. This change will streamline the process and make it easier to focus on the fight rather than hunting for rare materials. Endgame bosses are stepping up their game, dropping extra gold instead of just rare items. Time to get rich! This change could finally address the long-standing complaints about the scarcity of gold, making it easier to build up your wealth and gear up for even bigger challenges. The Beast and Ice boss fight will be revamped in Season 5. It will now function like a standard dungeon, no more crafting sigils to enter. Plus, the fight will be positioned closer to the entrance, and summoning materials like sigil dust will no longer be required. This is another great change that will make accessing and enjoying this boss fight much easier. World bosses are getting a buff. They're now more resilient to damage. Prepare to assemble your best squad and tackle these tougher foes. This is a much-needed change, especially since Blizzard has previously neglected world bosses, leading to their difficulty being a joke among players. And finally, you will be able to use potions while crowd-controlled. No more helplessly watching your health drop while stunned or frozen. While this change certainly makes things easier, do you think it might take away from the challenge? Are you happy with this new convenience, or do you think it's a bit too much of a hand-holding adjustment? And that's it for our top 10 cool things coming to Season 5. Which of these changes are you most excited about? Do these updates sound promising to you? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, all the details about Season 5 will be revealed in the campfire chat scheduled for Thursday, August 1st. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated with all things Diablo. Catch you in Sanctuary.